Hey, it's Friday, y'all, and it's pancake day. Today I'm going to teach you how to make some pancakes that burn fat and build muscle. Okay, now, 3 years ago I went on a journey. I was wearing, matter of fact, I came off a cruise ship. That same day I split my pants. I said, I got to do something about this. I was weighing 200 pounds. I said, and the only way I can do something is all or nothing. So it's going to be no sweets, no cake, no cookies, no sugary drinks or anything. So that's what I started. And I lost 30 pounds. And here I am. June will make 3 years, still down 30 pounds at 170 pounds. And but now I'm back to, I stopped eating pizza, all that stuff. And so I still long for it. I'm like an alcoholic. I always want to drink whatever. I always want some sugar. I always want some bread. I was addicted to bread as well. So pancakes. I love pancakes. But who's going to go the rest of their life not eating pancakes? So I found a healthy way to do this. Kodiak cakes. You seen this? They're in your grocery store. They're on that bottom shelf. Instead of doing the old Aunt Jemima, what they changed the name to, the Pearl Milling Company, pancakes, I do these Kodiak pancakes. Now the difference is they're still high in calories, but high in fiber. Where this, I think it's something like 190 calories. Where this is 190 calories as well. But once again, high in fiber and high in protein. It has 14 grams of protein, whereas in the regular pancakes you only got like 3 grams of protein, and it has 3 times the amount of fiber in this as well. So, but now I gotta confess, this does not taste as good as this. Healthy food, why does it always have to taste bad? Or whatever. So this is how I overcome that. I load this thing up with a whole bunch of fruit. Once again, high in fiber. I chop up some apples in there. I put a little bit of bananas in there. I just put a little bit of bananas because the consistency of bananas are not good, because it makes it feel like the pancake is uncooked if you have too many bananas in your mix. And then I also put blueberries in there. Blueberries are sweet. Once again, blueberries are good for you. High in what, the oxidants or something like that, whatever. And then I also, to make this stuff good, I put a little drop of vanilla extract in there. I gotta do that. And then I sprinkle some cinnamon in there. That's a lot of stuff, right? A little bit of nuts again, high in the fiber. So now this mix here, it's called the poppy seed, almond poppy seed mix. Now the almond poppy seeds are good for you too. Once again, those things are good for your dietary, for your digestion, for fiber. I said it's good for skin health, all that stuff. So I put all that stuff in there. Now, I don't measure my stuff. I'm a real cook, all right? You know, people say, oh, you need so many cups of this and all that, whatever. I eyeball it. I know I don't have a regular mixing bowl, y'all. I'm pouring this stuff into a pitcher. But I pour it in here, and then I chop up all my stuff, and we'll start doing all my chopping. We'll mix it in here. And then I use this right here. This is my pancake maker. It's actually a pizza maker from Betty Crocker. You got to get this thing. You can cook a pizza in here in minutes. And same thing with the pancake. You put the pancake in there, it lights up and tells you, hey, it's ready to flip. And that's it, you know. So none of that wondering, you know, am I flipping it too soon and all that stuff. So what I do is I make one huge pancake, and it's loaded with everything in it, and it's delicious. And then I top, well, I'm not even tell you what I top it off with. Hold on to the end of the video, and I'm going to tell you about that. Okay, I cut up my apple here. I only use about a little over half of a small apple. I'll chop this thing up and get it really chopped up real good. And I'll put this apple in there. And give me, like I said, once again, high in the fiber. I'm chopping all this stuff up here. I'm sure there's some type of apple slicer I could have, but I don't have that. So this is where I do it. Cut all that up. Then I bring in a banana in here. Only use about half the banana. Yeah, this banana is very ripe, and I like them ripe. All right, so once again, chop this thing up very much so. Put that in there. Then my blueberries. I fold those in there, so I don't want to chop them up too much. Then my Oh, where we got my little nuts here. My pecans, if I can get this bag open. There we go, here we go, here we go. Man, this thing locked me like Fort Knox. Just a little bit of nuts, just a little bit. Crush them up in here. I crushed the nuts. I don't want a big chunks of nuts in here. But, yeah. And then I just mix this, my pancake mix with water. Like I said, I'm not measuring. I'm not going to be able to tell you 2 cups of water and 2/3 cup of this or whatever. Eyeball it. Get enough mix in here. All right. Mix it all in here. And then I pour all my sides and stuff in here. And we just take it like this. Drop, 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 drop. So all my fruit, my nuts. So I put the blueberries in at the very end. Mix it all together. All right, now I've got everything mixed in here. I'm going to put a little bit of cinnamon in here. Like I said, some people say don't do that. If you're trying to get over a sugar addiction, don't fake the stuff with all that. But hey, I do what I must to survive. So I put a little cinnamon in here. Then I put just a drop of vanilla extract. Somebody, I'm not gonna measure this. That's it. A drop of vanilla extract. I've got everything in here now. Now it's time to put it on the pan and get the pancake going. So I just pour it in here. This is gonna be a big pancake, y'all. You see this thing? And spread it out evenly. I make one huge pancake. Like I said, this Betty Crocker thing, it cooks it so well, it's usually not a problem flipping this thing. You might say, how are you gonna flip that thing? It's so big. Yeah, but I can do it. Yeah, so this is ideal for me, guys. I go running pretty much every day, but on the weekend, I run 5 miles on a Friday morning, and I know I'm going to do even longer on Saturday. So I call this as like my pre-carbon up for my long run on the weekend. So here we go. Now this Betty Crocker maker, you close this thing, and when it's ready, this light will turn green, and I will flip it. All right, the light has turned green. It's ready to be flipped. See where it is. Woo! We got some work to do here. This thing is loaded, and you don't have to look at it because, ooh, let's see. Oh, it's well cooked. All right, there you go. All right, it's cooked now. Wait again. It's gonna turn red. It'll turn green, and we'll be ready to eat it. All right, I think she's ready now to come on out. Bring it out. Woo. Let me see, let me just check the bottom. Looks good, looks good. It's a little well cooked. I was jabbing my jaws a little too much on the front end. But here I got a pancake covering a whole plate. Now, this is it, y'all. It's time to dine. When I told you hold to the end, I put syrup on this thing. Once again, you try not to eat sweets and sugar. You got to cut back on your sugar. I use this here, this original, this is by, who is this by? Signature. It only has 15 calories in this thing. Whereas here, Hungry Jack and all these other ones, 110 calories. That's a big difference. Only 15 calories, and actually there's no sugar in this, believe it or not. Okay, my wife says it's chemicals, whatever it is, you know. So the other thing is keeping your calorie count down. Like I said, I was weighing 200 pounds 3 years ago, and once I cut off the bread and sugar, weight dropped to 170 pounds. That's 30 pounds. I was running marathons and still weighing over 190 pounds running marathons. And so actually I never wanted to keep up with calories, but I realized that is really the only way. You know, I hate to count calories, but you only need about 2,500 calories a day. That's for a man. Women probably even less. So you got to really pay attention to it. So why waste it on some syrup, you know? 115 calories. I mean, no. Like I said, this here only 15 calories. So that's the way we do it. And like I said, this thing is loaded, and I'm going to die. Right, it's time to dig in with that pancake. I'm going to put some syrup on here, dribble it around here. Ooh. And I'm going to dig in. I already know it's going to be good. But you guys got to try this. Maybe I'll try to put up the recipe for this. My recipe. Like I said, I really don't measure things. It's hard for me to tell you exactly how much, whatever. You can hear the apples crunching. Taste the blueberries. A little bit of nuts. If you don't like nuts, you don't have to put them in there, but I like that too. High in fiber, filling. Actually, this can last me the whole day pretty much. This is, next week I'm gonna give you what else I use to keep the diet down, keep the weight down and all that stuff. But this is it. Y'all have a great weekend, and I'm out.